My name is Kumar and as per the requirement, we are supposed to make a 5 minutes video. And I do not have any specific topic to discuss upon, but I'm going to talk to you about my the last 5 years, the achievements that I have got. Achievements is a big word, but then for me, my small achievements or something that I have gained in the last 5 years is an achievement for me. The first thing is getting married. As per the Indian culture, love marriages are not a usual thing, but then mine is a love marriage. And before getting married, I knew that my wife had an intention to go ahead and do her master's in the United States in material science, specifically into nanotechnology. So she had told me about her plans, and then I said, okay, fine, but this was a little bit of hiccup in our marriage because there's living a long relationship, like I staying in India and she staying in the United States for like 2 to 3 years. You don't know what happens in such a long time. So I had to convince my family members and her family members that things will be fine and we have to take a decision and do things. So the first step that we did is we got married, and as soon as we got married, in 3 months she left for her master's to the United States, and she was here for like 2 years. And then we started thinking about what should we be doing about me moving to the United States, or does she have a good future? And then we saw and we decided that let her continue her studies and get her PhD. In the meanwhile, I started searching for some courses which could be valuable for me in my future. So I found this Master's in Public Administration at Wright State, and she was doing her PhD at Wright State. So it was the best option for us to go ahead and get an admission for that. I applied for the admission at Wright State, was selected for, because the admission to MBA is on a selection basis based upon your experience, why you want to do it, and other criterias. We got through the admission. I was working in a very well-paid job in India. I had to leave all the things back in India and come here to start a new life. And we started a new life here, and we have a baby who is 6 months old, 6 months and like 12 days old today, as of today. And then that's one achievement that I have. The second achievement is that I and my wife both are in 6 months of getting graduated. Like, she's going to get a PhD degree in the next 6 to 8 months. She's going to graduate, as she is done with most of her part of her education. I am done with my coursework, and it's like couple of quarters. Like, I'm going to graduate in June, but that's a milestone that's coming up. But the other milestone that I have achieved here is making lots of friends, learning the American culture, because public administration deals with the day-to-day interaction with the local American people. So I need to know many things before I can start solving something as a public administrator. My specialization is into non-profit management, which makes it that much more difficult, because then I need to understand other different perspectives of serving the local community. Last week I had been to an annual conference on non-profit leadership, and this is the first time that Wright State has got a position in a poster presentation. There were around 20 teams, and I was doing the poster presentation there with a couple of other of my teammates. So we were totally a team of 3, and we secured a second position, which is an achievement in itself for Wright State, and it has not been done in any previous years since 2001. So that's one more aspect of it. The next achievement that I would say is about growing and going for a job. So I've started working on my resume and other things which will get me into the doors or a better job. So that's what I'm looking for. So that's going to be my next achievement. And that's all I wanted to talk to you guys today. And you have a great day, and see you all in the class today. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.